Yeah, I'm here along the Kickapoo River in Wisconsin, Gaze Mills, Wisconsin. It's August 1st, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 2025. And this is the apple capital of Wisconsin. A lot of apple orchards around here. You have an apple festival in the fall. You have an apple parade. You have an apple pie baking contest. So here at their little park along the river, along the Kickapoo River, and they have a campground here. There's a lot of canoers here, and nice and cool today. It's only about 75. Nice cool breeze, and been studying, listening to some videos and reading about focusing by Eugene Gendlin. He's dead, but he was a philosopher who did research back in the 60s or 50s on why and how psychotherapy worked when it did work. And what they found out, and psychotherapy worked less than 50% of the time, and on those that it did work on, these people had, these clients or patients had an inner knowing, kind of a felt sense that the psychotherapist helped them get in touch with in their body. And this felt sense is even deeper than intuition or regular emotions. So, so yeah, I got a book on it. Got it from my mother's things when she died. It's about, it's called Focusing by Eugene Gendlin himself, and I've kind of skimmed through it, but I've never really studied it much, but I want to study it more. I think there's a lot to learn. My mother was in a mental hospital back in the early 60s, Wisconsin State Mental Hospital in Madison, Wisconsin. She had a nervous breakdown, depression, alcoholism, some psychosis. She was in there for a couple of years, and Carl Rogers was also a psychotherapist there. And Carl Rogers collaborated with Eugene Gendlin on researching what made psychotherapy work and what didn't make it work. And so anyway, my mother has this book, this paperback book called Focusing by Eugene Gendlin. And I think she got it while she was in that hospital, maybe from Eugene Gendlin himself. But so there's kind of a connection there, and so I want to study it further. I think it might be related to like dowsing, that uses subtle signals from the body to get answers to questions, and it's a way of amplifying those subtle signals. So I think there's something to learn there, so I'm going to study up on it further this weekend and try to use it more touch with my body and trusting my inner felt sense, my inner intuition, so to speak. So it's kind of what I've been thinking about today, and I'm actually kind of excited about it to study it further. And so anyway, even 60 years later, after Eugene Gendlin was working with Carl Rogers in the Wisconsin State Mental Hospital, maybe with my mother even, here I am looking at it. There's lots of YouTube videos, and I've done a lot of hypnotherapy myself, a lot of hypnosis, and that can get in touch with deeper aspects of the subconscious mind. So I worked with a lot of clients, and so I'm hoping this is kind of an adjunct to that, make my work with hypnosis and hypnotherapy with clients even more effective. So anyway, you can check out my website on about the info on this YouTube channel, and you can comment down below, and you can like and subscribe. And if you would like to communicate with me further, you can send an email. Also accepting new clients at this time. So if you have an issue you want help with, just let me know, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good day.